Inside Tom's Automotive,
I've been emissions certified for about 20 years, I think.
part of John Bradley's job is to diagnose the high-polluting cars.
What we see a lot of are bad oxygen sensors, bad catalytic converters, misfires where the car's not running quite right.
I think we'd done 5 or 6 emission failures this week.
Owner Candy Jennings Malloy says it's work that keeps mechanics here busy. But starting January 1st, Washington's emission check program will come to an end.
My understanding is that our air is cleaner and that the cars are cleaner now.
Advances in vehicle technology have led to reductions in transportation-related air pollution, according to Washington State's Department of Ecology. But the New York Times reports even with those advances, auto emissions are still high. The newspaper used a Boston University database to map auto emissions in America. It found for the Seattle metro area, total emissions are up 71% since 1990. For that same time period, it's up 14% per person. New York metro area, with 20 million Americans, accounted for the largest share of emissions from driving, with a 27% increase since 1990. It's up 9% per person. But adjust the numbers for population, and Dallas surpasses New York with a 133% increase during the same period, up 27% per person. Dr. Chris Covert-Bolds is with Washington Physicians for Social Responsibility.
Think of I-5 when it's jammed up with traffic, or 405. That's all that air pollution, and we know the people who live near the highway, their health is dramatically worse.
He says that's why it's important to pay attention to the pollution and how we can reduce it.
Now, we reached out to the governor's office about these findings. We did not immediately hear back. What we can tell you is Puget Sound Clean Air Agency is proposing the strongest clean fuel standard to cut pollution. The agency plans to take comment and have a public hearing before deciding on the policy sometime next year. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.